66. The story of Broken Ridge Village within the land called the Changers Church Valley Reservation. The population of Broken Ridge Village has 300 residents, has 120 homes, stores, factories, hotel has 200 rooms. The dinner can seat up to 100 in the Changers Church Bank, horse stable with fix-it shops. The Changers Church main office church can seat up to 1,000, council, court, jail, church, school, county school and city hall, general store, laundromat, barber's shop, hairdresser, small hospital, dentist, movie theater, bookstore and gospel music dance hall. When the town gets bigger there are more businesses added. I got there about lunchtime and when I got off the monorail I went to the dinner and sat down. It was not long when a waiter come over and said, "What would you like to eat today?" I said what I wanted and he left. I sat there to watch everyone coming and going until the waiter come over and sit my food down. Then sat a drink and then said, "Can I get you anything else?" I said this will be fine for now. It seemed like there was a lot of people coming and going. Then I see many of them had takeout. I said to myself, wow, the food must be really good here for this much takeout. I took a bite and boy it was good. Now I know why. When I got done eating I went to the front desk and when I got there the person behind the desk asked, "How can I help you?" I said, "My name is Jack, I would like my room key." She said, "Jack who?" I said, "That Jack on the wall behind you." She looked up and see the pic and then looked at me and then said, "Oh." Then got the key and gave it to me and then said, "Have a nice day and if you need anything just call, okay?" I said thanks and went to my room. I called the courthouse and told them I was in town now and they know I was going to be here today but did not know when. They said we can be ready in about an hour. Said that will work fine. I hung up and then make some more calls. When I got done, I headed to City Hall where the courthouse is. When I got there I went up to the front desk and said, "Can you bring all the case files to my office?" The person behind the desk said, "Who are you?" I said, "The person in that pic behind you." The person turned around and said, "Oh, okay." Then said, "We'll be right over." I went to my office and it was not long when that person brought the case files. I went through them. Now it was time to go to the courtroom and when got there it seemed like there was more people there than the cases I got. There was not much that went on here that did not go on other places. The only thing different was the people. I got to the last case and it was about two boys that got into trouble fighting over a girl. I said, "Okay, so who won?" They just looked at each other and said we did not get that far. It was a yelling match and it seems no one had won for they had broken it up before we got to that point. I said, "Okay, and where is the girl that you were fighting over?" "She is sitting over there." I said to her, "Can you come up here?" She said, "Okay, and come down front," and then I said, "Okay, which one do you like the most?" I said. She said, "Neither one." Then she said, "I like," and said his name. Then I looked at the boys and said, "Now I think next time you should ask the girl out first." They both shook their heads in shame. What I want you to do is go to the bookstore and buy the rule book. And in fact I want everyone to go to the bookstore and buy the rule book. For this will help every one of you to know what the rules are. I want both of you to go to Tonediddle for training. I will set things up and if your parents want to go they can too. Then one said, "What about school?" I said, "You can get your homework from your teacher and take it with you. You will be gone about a week. And if your parents wants to go they can go and will get paid to go to because they are going to take the class with you." I said everyone is dismissed. Everyone got up and then I left and went back to my office to finish up the paperwork. When I got done it was dinner time. I got up and turned all the paperwork into the front desk and headed to the dinner to get dinner. I got there and ate and went to my room and just sat for a little while and just thought. I said if they had read the rule book, all they had to do was send them to Tone Diddle and all of them would have had rehab. Instead of waiting for me to tell them that. Well, it is bedtime and I will see you in the next town. Written by Jack.